Hello, everyone. Harlene and I would love to welcome you to join us in February for three afternoons Eastern Time, 12 to 3 Eastern Time on February 24th, 25th, and 26th to talk about collaborative and relational practices in challenging times. And certainly we know that these are challenging times. And what I want to say is Harlene and I did this last year around the same time. And we took our typical in-person workshop online to Zoom. And we were a little anxious about how we could create the kind of environment that we are so used to having when we can be with people in person. And we were so pleased and thrilled to find that it was just such a wonderful experience with a wide range of people. We had colleagues who are, so experienced to join us, and we had people who are brand new to these ideas join us. And the conversations were so deep and so rich, and I felt so helpful to how we all think about what we're living through in terms of the pandemic and global politics and climate change and all the issues that we are confronting these days. So I think it's really a great opportunity for us to put our heads together and share our concerns and support each other. And I think we know that paying attention to relational processes does make a difference. And I think sometimes we all are a little bit frustrated because we don't see huge change, but being able to make change in our own everyday environments is a first step. And so I'd like to personally invite all of you to join us. And Harlene, I'm sure you want to as well.
Of course I do. And I would like to echo everything that Sheila has said, beginning with offering my very warm welcome to each and every one of you and looking forward to your joining us. As Sheila said, it's challenging times and challenging for us this year as it was last year, because it's very important for us to create an atmosphere and be able to engage with you and have you engage with each other in a very participatory, interactive, creative endeavor. And we never know what's going to be the outcome. I think what I hope for always in my work is that we think of it as a luxurious time to kind of pause, step back, and reflect on what we have been doing, what we would like to be doing, and how to move forward. And I think that's where, as Sheila said, where some of the hope comes from, that we begin looking at it appreciatively and using what we can learn from our everyday practices to move on to tweak our everyday practices just a little bit so we can be more useful to the people that we work with. And Sheila reminded us that it is 3 days, 3 hours each day, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday in February, and that it's Eastern Standard Time. Choosing a time in the time zone is always a challenge. And we tried to consider our colleagues around the world, and particularly our Asian colleagues, because we're kind of upside down time zone wise. And we were not able to do that very well. So we have learned that it's the middle of the night, like 1 a.m. to 4 a.m., something like that in Asia. So for those of you who are real night owls or want to practice being one, experiment with it, we welcome you to join us. You can join in your pajamas or your robe. And if you fall asleep, we will all totally understand. So we're just very excited. There's a lot of interest in collaborative relational practices and the whole idea of dialogue. And it's just amazing what people are doing. And we look forward to meeting with you and sharing our ideas, our more current ideas, and what we're doing. And of course, importantly, learning and being able for you to share with each other what you're doing. So Sheila, looking forward to this one more time. We've been doing
Me
this
too.
a number of years now.
I can't even remember how many years. It's been so long. I
Goodness,
think we've always done it.
I think it seems like it, yeah. And we've done it in person except for last year.
Right.
And we've done it in Texas and in New Hampshire. But I think the last few years we've always been in New Hampshire because the fall there is so appealing. So maybe we can have a screenshot of fall in New Hampshire.
Okay, I'll look through my photos and see what I can pull up.
And then maybe your recent snow, because I know that you've had a winter storm there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can have some snow pictures too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, as you said, Harlene, I just want to underscore that this is such a wonderful opportunity to come together and support one another and engage in interesting conversation, no matter what your current knowledge base of relational theory and collaborative dialogic practice is. It really doesn't matter. It's really a great opportunity. I always learn a lot, take away new ideas from people, and am always grateful.
I can echo that as well. I think that there are some broad commonalities that pull us together, all of us, in terms of what we're interested in and what we're trying to do, and kind of a shared mission or vision for the world. But we each do it differently.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the richness of our gathering. So
Mhm.
I think that Sheila and I both want to say thank you to Carla Bosco, who right now is in Warsaw, Poland, and she's helping us virtually do this Zoom event.
Yes, thank you, Carla. She's always so supportive and has creative and innovative ideas for how to get a message out. So
Right.
please join us.
Yes, please do. Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.